welcome back to the channel. I'm Isabella and happy release week to Strangled Heart. Okay, so this video, I had every intention of wearing green, but it is literally 7 degrees right now and I am freezing. And the only green clothes I have is a dress or this really thin long sleeve crop top. And it's far too cold to wear either of those as an option because they're both summer clothes. Let's just ride over this little detail that I'm technically meant to be wearing green because today's video is living a day in my life as my character from Strangled Heart. Her code name, well, the nickname I gave her in the book is Aria, which is actually a musical term. So it's not really her actual name, but I'm meant to be living a day in my life as Aria, but it's too cold to be doing so. So we're just gonna skip over the fact that she usually wears green. Red is the color of Modulation, who is the guy in our little book. And let's just say I'm not trying to be him today, I'm just trying to be Aria because that is kind of who you're reading the perspective from. Of course, Modulation has a few like perspective scenes in between, but most of it's told through Aria's perspective. So we're going to be living a day in the life as Aria. So I'm just going to preface that because it is far too cold to be wearing green for me. And I honestly thought I had more green clothes, but turns out I don't. Okay, so as you can see, it is literally quite a mess. I'm freezing, so I'm debating on if I want to wear this brown jacket or this like white cream hoodie. They're both pretty warm, but like I'm so cold I literally don't know which one to wear. Maybe I should just wear both, but then I don't know. It's a bit of a situation, but basically today we're just gonna bring that over here. So as you can see today in the film Day in My Life as Aria, I'm technically gonna wear green, but we've already talked about why we're not gonna be wearing green. So Aria is technically a songwriter as well, but she also now works a corporate job, which you will find out more in the book if you do read it. So she used to write songs with Modulation, then some things happened, and then she ended up working a corporate job. Now, I don't have a corporate job, but I am technically a full-time student, and I do work. So I'm going to be doing my job, which is more education-related, as a corporate job. She does a lot of running as a workout, but she's a morning runner. Technically, it's 11:25, so I mean, not the worst situation, but it's too cold to go outside. So I'm probably going to do a treadmill run. And because she's a songwriter, she obviously does a lot of music and she listens to a lot of music because she likes to analyze things. And then business tasks, well, that's going to be part of her corporate job. I don't really know what to do. So I'm just going to be using my business as well as my own jobs that I do outside of my business as my corporate job. But that is basically it. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm shaky. I'm freezing. Okay, so I did put on the brown coat because I am cold. And also I realized that I have a lot of videos to film. So we need to get a move on that. So I'm going to be like kind of just filming for most of the day. And I can't be bothered to do my hair right now, so it's fine. It doesn't look the worst, so we're probably just gonna keep it down for the videos. But oh my goodness, it is so cold and I am not loving this. I feel like we should be doing the run before it hits midday, but like, you know what? I can't really force myself to run right now because it is so cold and I'm not a fan of that. So I'm just gonna be listening to music while actually, no, I think I might go for the run. It is cold and I just want to get it over and done with, to be honest. So, and then we're going to work on some other corporate related tasks afterwards. But if you do want to know, this book actually does not ever specifically state like an actual date in her life. It's more like little snippets of her life that you get to read about. So it's kind of cool and it's really fun. I really enjoyed writing it. I didn't really know where I was going to go with it. She does brush her hair one morning in the book, so maybe I should have waited to brush my hair, but no, I got ready like a couple hours ago, so I actually forgot I was meant to be filming this video, to be honest. So let's pretend I knew that and let's pretend I did film it. But anyhow, I want to go on the run because it's freezing cold after that, we're gonna decide if we want to do some corporate tasks or write songs. I'm probably gonna want to write songs because I'm like so mentally dead right now. It's Friday. I don't want to have to think of anything. I just don't want to have to do anything. So I'm gonna go clip my hair up and then we're gonna go on the run.
Never been to California, never been to LA. So I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. Our friends are getting married, they're all settling down.
Okay, so I actually think that workout really helped. Like my brain feels so clear now, and I also feel a lot warmer, so I don't want to wear the coat. And thankfully during that time the temperature is now like 16 degrees, so it's not as terrible, but it's still kind of cold. Like my hands look pale. Anyhow, so I'm just gonna be working on TikToks now because I don't really want to write songs right now, but like I know I have to do some point today. So we're gonna get started with TikTok stuff. So that's technically like the corporate side of the job, and also she does do a lot of like marketing things in the book for modulation, so like it feels right. So I'm gonna start with TikToks, and basically the TikToks will be for my book because I am like 4 TikToks short for the month, so I just want to get that kind of done. And after that I'm probably gonna give you another update, but I don't know, I kind of felt spontaneous when I decided I'm just gonna run 5k out of nowhere. Like I've been wanting to do one for a while, but I just haven't had like the motivation to do so. So I felt like today, since it was freezing and it was 7 degrees when I started my workout, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it, get it over and done with, and also make me feel happier that I've like kind of checked that off my list. So I'm really happy I did it, and even though it seems kind of crazy that I just did that out of nowhere sometimes, I have been trying to work on like my speed a lot more rather than like just distance, because I used to just work on my distance and like covering as much distance as possible. Now I'm kind of just working on like maybe toning back that distance and like working on the speed. But anyway, not so important. So let's get these TikToks done and then we will reconvene because I don't know what we're going to be doing. Okay, so I literally don't remember the last clip I filmed, but it was like a couple of minutes ago, and now it's freezing. It's literally 10 degrees. And then I kind of went through and I forgot to do some like social media stuff, so I did that quickly, and now we're here. It's 1:15 almost, and I'm about to start filming videos because I feel like I just need to get it done before the light goes. And since it's freezing cold, it's super cloudy, it's windy, I just don't think the sun's gonna be out for much longer. And like there's no issue with me filming in the nighttime, like I have lights and everything. I just can't be bothered to set them up. So we're gonna film one video now, and it's also for release week, so we're gonna get that out of the way. And then after that I'm probably gonna go eat lunch because I'm not really hungry right now, but I feel like I should eat something because I'm gonna like get into this little spiral once I start writing songs, because that's just how my personality is. Like once I start something creative, I have to be in the creative zone and I can't be disrupted. I'm gonna start filming the next video, and then yeah, I don't know where we're going with this. I think I want to film one video now, and then I might put my coat on after because it is cold, but I want to film something in this hoodie because I do batch film my content, if you could not tell. So I just realized 2 TikToks I posted in like, I guess, consecutive days. I filmed them all in one night, but literally I posted them on separate days, so it's kind of annoying me. But anyway, I batch film my content. That's the end of the story. It is a good thing, but also it can be annoying. So I'm gonna quickly smash out this video. It's actually a very interesting video in my opinion. It's my writing journey and why I started writing and why I love writing. So if you want to watch that, I don't actually know when it's coming out, but I believe it might be after this video. Don't hold me to it though, because I literally don't know the order of the release week videos. The only thing I know for certain is that the release day vlog is definitely coming out on Friday. So that's something you can look forward to. But other than that, I'm gonna quickly wrap up this clip and then we're gonna get started on filming that next video. Okay, so I just finished filming one video. I'm actually quite tired now. I did not expect that to happen. But basically for the next video, I have to like go through this book and find all my favorite lines and poems. I could have done this earlier, but I haven't, so I'm gonna do that after lunch because I am starving. So we're gonna go quickly eat and then we'll probably film another video because it's still sunny out. And by sunny, I mean it's cloudy sunny. So I'm gonna do that quickly and then hopefully we can make some progress because I do have the corporate side of my video for this one that I still have to do, and I do have a lot of work, which is kind of the reason why I realized that this is the perfect time to film this video because it's forcing me to get my work done even if I don't want to, because I just wanted a lazy day today, but I guess not. So I'm gonna go have lunch and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so initially the plan was to finish filming videos, but I decided that I want to do some analytical writing. In other words, I have to do my corporate job. So we're gonna get that done first because it's easier to just knock it out of the way. Plus it only takes like 30 minutes to do, and then the other part to it is like 10 minutes, even less sometimes. So just gonna quickly knock that out and then we're gonna continue with finding quotes and poems that I really like, and we're gonna film that video next because let's be honest, it's getting late. It's almost 3 p.m. and I need to quickly go back and do another social media thing at 3, so I'm gonna do that. But first I'm gonna quickly try and knock out as much as I can in like the next 8 minutes or so that I can just have an easier evening.
While I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round.
Okay, so I'm now done. It is just a bit before 3:30. I'm literally freezing. It has gotten so much colder, but not as bad as this morning, so it's alright. So my original plan was now to go and like find all my favorite lines and poems from A Strangled Heart because I really have to do that. But like, I also am in such an analytical mood right now that I just want to mark my students' homework. So I'm going to quickly go through that. It's only 3 paragraphs long. I don't actually know how many words is in each paragraph, but I'm very excited to see what my student has written. Oh, oopsie. 4 paragraphs. I clearly know how to count. The paragraphs are quite huge. Only one of them is like super tiny, so it's definitely going to be interesting. And honestly, after we do that, I'm probably going to just quickly run through my entire book, find all the lines and poems that I really like, and it'll probably be dark by then, or the sun will be like setting. It looks like it's setting right now because of how cloudy it is. Basically, the rest of my corporate job kind of situation that we have is to film the video, obviously, after I collect my favorite lines and poems, and then I have to mark my students' homework and a lesson plan, because if I don't do it today, I'm definitely not going to do it over the weekend, and I don't really want to have to pressure myself to do it on Monday because I just kind of want to chill and like push out a little marketing related stuff on Monday. So there's that. So we're gonna try and do it today.
And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow.
Do you see how dark it is right now? It is literally so annoying because it's only 4:15 and this is how dark it is. And I just literally want the sun to come back because now I have to turn my lights on and I can't be bothered to. And also I'm procrastinating on lesson planning because my friend is texting me, so there's that.
Seen my twin brother Rocky.
Okay, so I'm now officially done with business planning and all of that stuff. I still want to film my video for release week, which is the favorite lines and poem one, and I still need to write songs, and I feel like it's really fitting because it is technically night now. It's like almost 5 p.m. and it's literally so dark, so I had to turn on my lights, and I just want to get this over and done with because I feel like I'm creatively stuck in general, so it'll be fun to kind of write some songs. Now technically my keyboard is dead because it literally sucked the life out of my batteries and I haven't been bothered to go get new batteries, so we're just gonna pretend to hum melodies and we'll figure out the rest of that stuff later. But today we're gonna be just writing words and lyrics and we'll see how they go. It'll probably be very interesting because I haven't done this in a very long time. I forgot I used to use this virtual online piano thing, so we're just gonna mess around with it now. But I don't know how to play it anymore because like I have not used it forever. What is this? Do I have to? I don't even know how this works. I can't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is bound to be interesting. Can I do this? Oh. Can't tell what this is. Okay, that's E minor. This is very weird. It does not feel normal anymore, so we're just gonna do this. So if you've read the book, or when you do read the book, you will know that aria plays instruments, and unlike aria, I don't play instruments. I just know how to play basic chords, and that's not when it's virtual, unfortunately. So this is definitely going to be fun to mess around with. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it not working? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I stop this? It's not the right chord. I don't know what I just clicked. Oopsies. This is so much harder than it should be. Okay, what did I... Oh my gosh, I did something. How do I get rid of all of this stuff I accidentally did? This is very... Oh my gosh, please don't do that. This is not going very well. How do I undo this? Oh, okay. Nope, that's not how it works. Okay, cool. Well, I'm learning quite a lot. I'm struggling to figure this out, so I think we're gonna like pretend we did not even try to do this and we're just gonna try and write a song. Okay, so I've actually been experimenting a lot when it comes to songwriting, so not so sure how this one's gonna go, but we're doing an AAAA rhyme scheme, which is kind of fun and also going to be the death of me one day, I swear. So we'll see how this is going. I'm really not sure where the song is gonna go. I don't think it's gonna become a full song, to be honest, but it's kind of fun and I'm really enjoying it regardless.
Missing his clothes. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think about Nashville. We're staying here the right call, and it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean, and it kills me to think.
Okay, so it is definitely very much later in the day. It is now a little after 9 p.m. and basically after I filmed my video, I didn't really do a lot. I've been editing another video basically that's going to go out today, so I've been doing that and now it's kind of exporting, so I'm kind of just waiting for it to be done. But anyhow, thank you so much for following along and I hope you enjoy. Also, happy release week to Strangled Heart, and yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing what a little day in my life as my character Aria was like. And I am still kind of sad I didn't end up wearing green, but it's okay. Maybe another day when it's not freezing cold. But yeah, anyhow, if you want to go get the book, it is available on all retailers, and yeah, that is basically it. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!